We're back with another special episode of the Cash Compound podcast here with the banking bro, JDew, to talk about our courses in our library. Ladies and gentlemen, it's JDew, and I am back to welcome you into a conversation with us. And not just a conversation anymore, but also a community. As we move forward, we've started to introduce you to the idea that we're going to have more content for you inside a community of people who are learning how to use the privatized banking systems that are setting them financially free. So we are reminding you that some of our tiered events are beginning very soon this February. As we move forward, we want to introduce you to our 3 levels of subscription that we have in our Cash Compound library. Remember the cashcompound.com and click on courses. That's going to be where you're going to find all of our content inside the vaults of opportunity where you can learn to be financially free using the IBC system. So the privatized banking system that we've been using and teaching and talking about on all of our social handles as well as this podcast, this is where you're going to find the in-depth coaching. So let me explain a few things for you. We've got our beginner level courses and some of our light content to help you get started with the process of infinite banking in our bronze plan. That's $15 a month. And you know what? If you talk to our coaches on our consultation calls, which of course are always free, I bet you each and every one of them gives you a code to get started without a financial commitment. So you can learn and see what's going on there for at least 30 days to a month. Our second level is the silver plan. And in the silver plan, what you're going to learn there is how to get involved in the community. See, so a lot of times we see ourselves as solo lone rangers when we're trying to do this infinite banking thing. And we wonder, does it even make sense? Because we're trying to explain it to family and friends who don't even know what we're talking about. So for the last 5+ years, the Cash Compound has been helping hundreds, potentially thousands of people understand this process. We're adding new people each and every day and week, and we want to invite you into our family. Our community really starts inside that silver plan. So inside the silver plan, there is more coaching and live events. Now, most people already have a policy, and they're starting to utilize that cash value for loans and opportunities, for investments, paying off their debt, or anything in between. Vegas. But whatever you want to use it for, you're going to see what the community's up to so you can get best practices inside our silver subscription. One new feature that we want to add and tell you about is our live events. The live events start inside the silver. And for every couple of weeks, we're going to be introducing you into live events with our coaches. We have a coaching staff around here, and they're obviously the ones who most of you have already spoken with in a consultation call. Those are always free, as mentioned, and inside the silver plan, we're going to be going live so you can ask them anything. So we can get into conversations about what really fuels you with the infinite banking concept. Are you trying to work toward an education? Or maybe financing cars, or maybe it's just paying off debt, or the best practices on how to set up your finances. We're going to be able to ask and cue other people to give us their best practices so you can understand what is it with these loans and repayments and how much should I be charging myself so I can make more money. We'll help you in that type of community each and every month. We're looking to have, starting in February and March, up to 2 to 3 different live events each and every month. So that subscription will help you understand that case study type environment with our friends within the Cash Compound community. And then our gold plan, ladies and gentlemen, this one is where we start to utilize our policies for other things. We start thinking long-term and legacy, and we start to help you understand other partnerships that you can start to add to your financial wealth library and portfolio, because we're going to introduce them to you here. So how in the world can we get best practices on taxes? Maybe personally or maybe in business. Also, you know what? I'd like to use my cash value in trading. Maybe day trading, Forex, crypto, or something like that. There are so many different specialties out there that we are learning ourselves here as the banking bros in the Cash Compound. We want to introduce you to some of the partners that we're partnering with so you understand how you can do these things as well. One thing that's coming up very soon in March, don't miss it. we want to get into a conversation about private lending. See, we've talked about this several different times on our podcast and definitely in our social channels. We want to introduce you to some of our friends, family members, and other people that we're utilizing for private money and deals for investment opportunities. Maybe that's what you want to do as well, and you can do it with us or alongside of us in our gold plan. Our one-on-one coaching gets a little bit more unique at that level as well. And if you want access directly to me, JDew or Jonah, the other bro in the Banking Bros cohort, you're going to find us right there, learning what we're doing and doing it alongside of us. You want to know about our opportunities, passive income, what we're trying to do and set up with our families and taxes, and no more details? You're going to be able to find that in the gold plan. So if you are in a larger plan than the previous, of course, you get access to everything beneath it. But we've got our bronze, silver, and gold coming to you. And we would love to have a conversation with you very soon about getting started with our subscriptions. Remember, the live events start at that middle tier, silver, and we want to see you there for our next live event. They are beginning right here, first quarter in 2023. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a joy and pleasure to help you. And as we grow, we're letting you know that there is a new way to flow with us. It is our subscription models. We can't wait to see you inside the Cash Compound. Shout out before we go here to Donnie Willis. He is our fan follow of the week. Donnie Willis is following us on YouTube. We love to shout out to folks on our YouTube channel where you see the Cracking the Code to Cash Flow and the Save and Spend presentation. That's where it all starts for most people. They haven't seen us in a live event. We're going to be all over in 2023, but that link will get you there right now. So go to YouTube, find us there, become a fan, follow us, and also get started cracking the code to cash flow. We look forward to seeing you inside our new subscription library very soon, and we'll catch you on one of our new lives.